Hi, I'm Mahima Makwana and today I'm with Pinkvilla and I'm going to tell you about the 10 things that I can't do without. Starting with my family. Okay, I don't think I have to explain this to you all why I can't do without my family. They are my biggest support system and I love them, and especially my mother. She's my everything. So starting with my family, then comes my doggo Parinda. I love him. He's my peacemaker. He is everything good in the world that I have in my life. His name is Parinda. He is a golden retriever. Okay, so Parinda, family, I can't do without work. I have to keep working. And I think as a person, I'm so restless, I'm so impatient that I have to have something to get me going throughout the day. So I don't think I can do without working. Then comes my team. I think, like I said in my previous answer, that I am someone who's restless and impatient when it comes to work. My team somehow, they just keep things aligned for me and they help me take the right decision. Then is, I think, my diary. So I have recently started doing journaling, where I like to make a to-do list and also things that I'm grateful for, because I think it's a good habit. You remind yourself of the things that you shouldn't be taking granted for. So I think my diary, where I say do journaling or write the things that I keep reminding myself of, the things that I should be grateful about as well as the things that I should be working on. These are the 5 things. Another thing that I can't do without is, but I've recently started discovering the idea of meditation. Now, meditation could be anything for you. For me, it's listening to music. So I cannot do, like, I might talk less to people, but I like to be in my own zone. So music is something which is extremely important to me. Then, then comes, so my mom, she had gifted me a sari when I was a little kiddo. She made me like a, I don't know, it's called a Nawari sari. When I was a little, she made me, उन्होंने ready-made बनाई थी मेरे लिए. So that is something that I've kept in my wardrobe and I still have it. And I don't know, there's a sort of attachment that I have with that. So that's one. Another thing that I can't do without is candles. I think somehow the scented candles, the idea of having them, I don't know, somehow it helps you soothe your mind. So I can't do without that. I also can't do without a book or something to read. So maybe that's something that I do every day before I go to sleep. Maybe I could read 2 pages of the book or something about the script that I've worked on and I'm working on. I have to read literature or fiction or non-fiction every single day. And also my phone. I can't do without my phone. Yeah. I think a superpower to go invisible, or maybe to teleport myself to places. I really love watching Sadhguru's videos. So if not reading his mind, I would like to have a conversation with him about his ideologies and about the set of principles and the approach that he has for life. So if not reading his mind, maybe I would want to share a conversation with him, like a really insightful one. I would rather give up my Instagram, because I think if I'm popular, then I would not need an application. But I wouldn't want to go not be popular for the rest of my life. Okay, a habit that I can't, that I want to get rid of is overthinking, because it kills your system. And sometimes you just have to tell yourself to let go and be okay with things. Acceptance is something which is extremely important. So I think overthinking is something that I should take a break from sometimes. Whose life do I want to live for a day and why? I'm reading this book right now. It's called The Palace of Illusions. It's Mahabharata from Draupadi's point of view. I want to go back to that era and see what the world is like, because the world is so fascinating and so intriguing that I personally want to teleport myself to that era and see the world through her point of view. Okay, to describe myself in 3 words is very difficult, okay? Okay, simple. I think I'm ambitious and hardworking. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to Pinkvilla.